Here we go. Lofi Poli Sci, where you at? Michael Pickering here talking our famous question, what's going on in the world today? And today we're starting a new two-part list based on the United Nations Human Development Index 2021. Sadly, 2022 data are not available yet, as these ones here just came out a few months back. But what is this Human Development Index, aka HDI? You see, development, well, it's a word that most of the time when people say it, they think economic development. They think of GDP and GDP per capita. They think money. And of course, the United States loves GDP as a measure of economic growth and prosperity because, well, they're number one. Yes, of course they love that one. But development, well, it's a word that means more than just money. And especially the past 30 years or so, we're starting to think more about human beings outside of the money that they earn. We're started thinking about human development. Now we have HDI, which is a measure from 0.0 to 1.0. The closer to 1, the more developed. The closer to 0, the less developed. And 3 variables make up HDI, meaning it's a compound variable just like GII that we went over last week. But for HDI, it's health, education, and income. And we'll get into exactly how we measure these later on, and especially next week's list when we focus on the top 10 countries with the least amount of human development. But today we're focusing on the 10 countries with the highest combined health, education, and income for their populations throughout the entire world. So today we're doing the 10 countries with the highest HDI 2021 via the United Nations. And just so you know, the world average of HDI in 2021 was a 0.731, with average life expectancy at birth of 71.4 years old, a mean years of schooling at 8.6 years, and GNI per capita with PPP at 2017 values of $16,752 a year. Now, that's the global average. Let's see the top 10. And coming in at number 10 is Finland with a 0.940. Number 9, Netherlands, 0.941. Number 8, Germany, 0.942. Number 7, Ireland, 0.945. Number 6, Sweden, 0.947. Now to our top 5. Coming in at number 5, Denmark, 0.948. Number 4, Australia, 0.951. Number 3, Iceland, 0.959. Norway, number 2, 0.961. And number 1, the country with the highest HDI, with an average life expectancy at birth of 84.0 years old, with a mean years of schooling at 13.9 years, and with a GNI per capita of PPP 2017 values of $66,933 a year. Number 1 is Switzerland, with a 0.962. And there you have the list, and the 10 countries with the highest levels of human development as measured by the United Nations Human Development Index. And right away, you see 9 out of 10 of these are in Europe, and then you have Australia. And all 10 are industrialized Western democratic countries. And if you were to cross-reference this list with our top 10 most gender-equal countries list from 2 weeks ago, 6 of our countries today with the highest HDI, 6 of them also appear on the 10 highest gender-equal countries in the world's list. Which really makes a lot of sense once you think about it. Because if you measure human development via education, health, and income of the entire population, then if you have gender inequality, your population averages are going to suffer a lot. Simple as that. But hey, there is so much more to this list. There's so much more than meets the eye, which we'll definitely dig into next week when we cover the 10 countries with the lowest levels of human development in the world. And that's a brief snapshot of what's going on in the world today. And hey, it's not a cliche or a catchphrase. It's a lifestyle. Always remember that Lofi Poli Sci is more than just me. It's the we that we be. Talk to you tomorrow, Lo-Fi listeners. Pickering, signing off.